Psalm 9 begins this way. I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and rejoice in you, and I will sing praises to your name, O Most High. Good morning and welcome to worship. We want to welcome you this last Sunday of the church calendar year, this Sunday before Thanksgiving. Next Sunday, believe it or not, is the first Sunday of the new year in the church calendar, which means it's Advent, and we'll be decorated for Christmas by next Sunday. Speaking of Christmas, you're invited to be a part of the church's Advent or Christmas choir. We're going to have one. It will meet every Wednesday in the season of Advent, starting this Wednesday, starting this week. And the rehearsal will be at 6:30, and at the end of the rehearsal, you will sing, and it will be recorded, and that recording will be played on Sunday mornings. And so you'll be social distanced, you'll be wearing masks, so just dress nicely so that you can be recorded. And if you have any questions about that, call Melinda. Her contact information, Melinda Hanson, the choir director, her contact information is in the Friday News email. But that starts this Wednesday. Adult Sunday School needs, we're going to be starting the new Sunday School quarter in December, and we still need a class or two from the adults. So if you're interested in leading an adult class, please contact Don Blanchett. Again, his contact information is in the Friday News email. This Sunday is the Sunday to bring in your Covenant World Relief Banks, and if you brought them in, there's a box in the back there by the offering box, and you can place them there. If you forgot, you can bring your bank in next week, or you can write checks out to the Covenant Church, put in the memo line CWR, that's for Covenant World Relief. You can write out Covenant World Relief if you want to in the memo. CWR will work. I do have some information about Covenant World Relief. In the last year, they sent over $2.2 million to different places to help people in need. They worked in 30 countries on 4 continents. They did 31 disaster relief projects, and they did 51 community development projects. So that's where your Covenant World Relief money went last year. And the money you give this year will go to similar places. The Community Food Basket, a Community Christmas Food Basket collection is happening right now, and we need to get that food in, the food in by December 7th so that those baskets can be distributed for Christmas. Our church is asked to bring in canned fruits, canned vegetables, peanut butter, cereal, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste, and toilet paper. If you could bring those into the church office by December 7th, Monday, December 7th, that would be great, and then those will be distributed out to people in need in the community. Well, there's much more information, announcements in the Friday News email. Please make sure you go home and read that if you haven't. But today's theme, as we look to what we're going to do this morning, is we are focusing on Thanksgiving and thankfulness to the God who loves us and cares for us. And there will be a time later in the service for an open mic sharing where you can give testimony to God's goodness to you. But right now, let's worship the God who deserves our thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Please stand with us. We're going to sing songs this morning, all focusing on God's faithfulness and His goodness, and just giving thanksgiving to Him. So let's sing together. Yes, we can know you are good. You are good. The Lord our God is ever faithful, never changing through the ages. From this darkness, you will lead us, and forever we will sing, you're the Lord our God. We won't move without you. We won't move without you. You're the light of all and all that we need. We won't move without you. We won't move without you. You're the light of all and all that we need. We won't move without you. We won't move without you. You're the light of all and all that we need. The Lord our God is ever faithful, never changing through the ages. From this darkness, you will lead us, and forever we will say, you're the Lord our God.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I worship Your holy name. The sun rose, new day dawning. It's time to sing Your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I worship Your holy name.
Rich in love.
Rich in love, and You're slow to anger. Your name is great, and Your heart is kind. All Your goodness I will keep on singing. Reasons for my heart to find.
Bless the Lord.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. my time has come. Still my soul will sing your praise unending. 10,000 years and then forevermore, forevermore. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before. Oh my soul, I'll worship Your holy name. Oh, I'll worship Your holy name. Lord, I'll worship Your holy name.
You may be seated.
Psalm 96 says, "Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name, and bring an offering and come into his courts." We'll remind you that the offering box is back in the Heritage Room. As you leave, we ask you to remember that offering spot. Also, we want to take some prayer requests. We have a list of prayer requests printed in the bulletin, or actually in the Friday News email, and we encourage you to use that every day as you pray. Are there things that you would add to that list this morning? Any prayer requests or praises? Yes, Riva. Yeah. That's a real praise. Riva and John are celebrating that their grandson Rhett is home after 10 weeks in the hospital, and every little step is a praise. Yeah. Anyone else? Yes, and we are thankful for the rain. Yes, very refreshing.
I would ask for prayer for grandson Eric. He needs to find a place to live soon in Montana. Their 1-year-old has a lead level in her blood that's too high. They assume it's from pink that have lead, and before they begin, they need to find a place soon for this baby.
Okay. Ruth asked for prayer for her grandson Eric, who's trying to find a different place to live. He's got a daughter who's got a high lead level in her blood, and they assume it's because of the home. So please be praying for new accommodations for Eric Peterson and his family. Later in the service, as I said, there will be a time for sharing thanksgiving, praises for what God has been doing in this past year. But before we pray, I think Pastor Darrell has something to share.
Yeah, we're going to show a Thanksgiving video. It's a music video done by an artist named Ben Rector. It's a beautiful song with a beautiful sentiment, kind of a nostalgic sort of feel to it. But the real appeal, I think, is the visuals. And so I hope you enjoy this. I do offer my apologies to those who are worshiping with us online today, because we tried and failed to get permission to broadcast and record this. And so you just have to kind of sit through 3 minutes of nothing while we here watch it. But you will have a link. You should have a link available for you on your video screen that will show you how to get to it on YouTube. And I would encourage you to check it out later. I think it's worth watching. So for those of you who are here in the sanctuary, God bless you. Enjoy the video, and happy Thanksgiving.